What is up, guys? Welcome back to yet another brand new Major Ben gaming video. I hope you guys are having an awesome day as always. Now, in today's video, we're going to be talking about PC stuff a little bit here today because we've had some actually very interesting news regarding PlayStation ports on PC. Now, this starts off with the fact that Ghost of Tsushima obviously is coming out very, very shortly on PC on May 16th. And it is actually going to have trophy support, and this is a first for PlayStation PC titles. So, players who sign into their PlayStation Network accounts on PC will be able to earn trophies. The list of trophies is the same as the PS5 version of the game, but it's not clear if the list will be treated as a separate from the PlayStation 5 version, as is the case with games that have both PS4 and PS5 versions. So, that's going to be interesting to see, but the game will be released on PC on May 16th. A new PlayStation PC overlay will also debut with the release of Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut. Ghost of Tsushima, I'm going to stop saying that. Ghosts Cut is the first PlayStation title on PC that uses a new PlayStation overlay, which includes your friends list, trophies, settings, and your profile, explained Nixie Software Julian this person. Okay, I'm not going to pronounce every name. This feature is available on Windows PCs and will be accessible from the in-game menu or for keyboard and mouse players by pressing Shift F1 shortcut on your keyboard. As you can see here, you've got like your friends stuff here, you've got like trophies, profiles, various different things, and this is just really weird to see because this is simply just the PS5 UI basically on PC. That it's so weird to see that happening. So many people said this was never going to happen, and it is now happening. PlayStation is going full PC on this stuff right now, which is great to see. More people get to play the games and get to play the better versions of the games. This is going to be the best version of Ghost of Tsushima. I'm excited to replay this game on PC. While playing the game, you can earn PlayStation trophies just like on PlayStation consoles. Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut on PC shares the same trophy set as the game on PlayStation 5 consoles. In addition, the PC version also has full support for achievements on Steam and the Epic Game Store. So, cool. To make use of the features like trophies, friends lists, and crossplay, you can sign in with your existing account for the PlayStation Network or create a new account. The use of PlayStation Overlay is optional for both the single-player experience and Legends modes. The addition of trophy support was first rumored last year following the addition of PSN support to Marvel Spider-Man Remastered on PC. While the game does not feature trophy support, it offers players in-game rewards in exchange for linking their Steam and PSN accounts. I wonder if they're now going to go back and update like God of War, Spider-Man, any of the Horizon games on PC to actually support trophies. While PlayStation Studios games on PC such as God of War, Horizon, and Days Gone, Spider-Man can be played without the need to sign in or sign up for a PSN account, this isn't necessarily the case with Xbox Game Studio titles, which requires an Xbox Live account for some games on Steam. Cool, not sure why they need to bring up Xbox. Just every website, when they talk about PlayStation, they have to compare it to Xbox, which is very odd. But anyway, we won't get into all that. I do wonder if they're going to go back and patch some of these games to have trophy support, because it seems very silly that these games do, but then Spider-Man doesn't. Like, are we going to get those? I don't know. Hopefully we will. But I also want to talk about, let's just make this a little bit more central for you guys to see. Why can I not drag diagonally? God, sometimes it's so annoying. This is the spec chart for Ghost of Tsushima on PC. Now, I think this is very reasonable to get 4K 60. You are obviously going to need pretty decent hardware. I have a 4090, so I'm covered. But yeah, CPU-wise, really not that great. Like, not very, sorry, it's very good. You don't need that strong of a CPU. Like, only an i5 paired with a 4080 to get 4K 60. I have a 12900K and a 4090, so and 64 gigs of RAM. I'm going to be absolutely fine. This game does actually run on a hard drive on the low end. It says SSD recommended, but this game has nothing. Obviously, this is technically a past or previous gen PlayStation 4 title that has been enhanced for PS5 and now PC. So you can expect to run this game fine on a hard drive based on these specs and stuff. Obviously recommended SSD for faster loading and stuff. But you can see, I think PlayStation, I want to actually see PS5 Ghosts of Tsushima resolution. I want to see what resolution the game actually runs on PlayStation, because I think it's punching well above its weight. PS4 Pro version of the game with both targeting 60 frames per second. The frame rate option sticks to 1800p. Checkerboard presentation seen on the PS4. Yeah, okay. To full 21. Okay, so it's 1800p checkerboarded up to 4K at 60 FPS on PS5. I believe, right? I think that's what it's saying here. I wish they just gave a clear, like... Yeah, so it checkerboards up to 4K. Now, we don't know if this is including, like, upscaling. I don't think it says anywhere that it actually... This is, like, including, like, FSR or DLSS or anything like that. This looks like it should be native. So, actually, the PS5 punches incredibly high up for, like, obviously we don't know these settings, like it's not saying this is just like very high setting, we don't know where PS5 is going to be, but normally from Digital Foundry analysis, it's normally in the high to the very high section that the console could perform. I think, you know, PlayStation tend to not overdo it with how much better the PC settings could be. Like, they never seem to put, like, full ray tracing in, like, the Horizon games and stuff like that, for example, because I don't think they want it to look too much better than their console. But the PS5 is, like, up to the high, very high. I mean, it's running well above 1440p. We're talking 1800p checkerboarded to 4K. So it is actually in this sort of range with the 4080. And I'm not saying a PS5 is a 4080. It absolutely isn't. But I'm saying in this game, the PS5 is punching very high above its weight, between high and very high here. And obviously, we'll wait to see a Digital Foundry comparison, but I'm very excited to play this game on PC because it looks gorgeous on PS5, so I can't wait to see what this experience is going to be like on PC. But I do want to know, can we expect to see God of War, Horizon, all these other games, Ratchet & Clank, get trophy support on PC? Because that, to me, is really, really cool, and hopefully we're going to see all the new games coming across. But I don't think this is going to be something that sticks for PC gamers. I don't think PC players are going to bother to go out and hunt trophies like the console guys, because it's just not... Like, you don't see people online bragging about their Steam achievements. Like, you just don't. People may go for achievements on Steam, but nobody's sort of... It's not as kind of done and bragged about compared to, like, achievements on Xbox and like, PlayStation 5 and 4 trophies or whatever. So I don't think people are going to care. And also, you're not going to be trophy hunting only a few games, because in the end of the day, there's only a few PlayStation games that end up on PC over the course of a year, probably like 2 to 3 PlayStation games, and that's not many trophies. You can't go and buy like, you know, any other game on Steam and then get PlayStation trophies. So I don't think it's going to be a big thing that people are really hunting. Maybe some of the PlayStation guys who have PCs might go and double dip, and then, you know, I think that's what they're kind of guaranteeing and wanting people to do. I wouldn't be surprised if the trophy list is separate for PC and PlayStation, because I can just see them kind of wanting people to double dip and go for another platinum on a game. So that's it for this one anyway. I think it's great news. More titles coming to PC. Hopefully this does guarantee more day and date and more features coming to PC from PlayStation side. I hope we do start seeing day and date PC ports. But that's it for this one. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in future videos. Bye bye for now.